Good morning, Sudoku friends. Welcome. It is 6 a.m. and it is Sunday, the 3rd of March, 2024. Since it's 6 a.m., this Sunday's hard Sudoku puzzle from the New York Times should be available. So let's hit F5 in the browser and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. A brand new puzzle for us to try. What do we have? Well, we have a 3 blocking here and here, and a 3 blocking down. So our first number today is a 3. The second number is also a 3, and it must go here because these two 3s block these 5 squares. So what else? A 9. We have a 9 blocking this way and that way. Here's a 9. We need a 5 and a 6 for these squares because a 5 and a 6 block these squares here. And I can't really place them yet, I think. Can I? No, 5 blocks down and down. 6 block. No, I can't. But now I know that these can't be 5 and 6, of course. They must be a 1 and a 4. And we can place those because the 1 blocks over here. So here's a 4 and here's a 1. This one blocks across, this one blocks across, and this one blocks down. We have a 1 here. Can we do anything with these 3? There must be a 9, 8, and a 7. I don't think so, not yet. But it's clear, of course, that one of these must be a 5. And since we also have a 5 blocking this square, and we have a 5 blocking this square, we know that this must be a 5. Now would be a good time to have a look at these 3 squares and see if something surfaces. We are going to need a 1, 2, and a 7. It doesn't look as if 7 must go here or here, 1 must go here or here, and a 2 could go anywhere. But we can place a 1 in row 9 because we have a 1 blocking here. We have these 2 1s blocking here and here, and we know therefore that a 1 must go here. 3 empty cells in the row, a 2, 4, and a 6. We have a 2 and a 4 blocking here, so this has got to be a 6. 2 and 4 we don't really know anything about, but we can place a 6 now up here because we have a 6 blocking across and across, and we have this 6 blocking up. And that means that one of these must be a 6. Which one is going to be, we don't know yet. Looks nice, doesn't it? 3, 9, 3, 9, and the 3, 9 here. Different order though. 7 and 9 must go in 2 of these squares here, and we know about the 9 because this 9 blocks here, this 9 blocks here and here. So here is a 9, and this is a 5 or an 8, isn't it? Yes, it must be, because the 7 goes here. Here's a 7 blocking, here's a 7 blocking, 7 here, and a 5 and an 8 here and here. Finding this 7 and having this 7 in the top row blocking these 5 squares gives us a 7 here. Now we're down to just a 1 and a 2 for these squares, and the 1 blocks here. So here's a 2 and here's a 1. This 2 blocks here, therefore this must be a 2. The last square in the row has got to be a 4, of course. Now we need some more numbers, don't we? We know that these are a 5 and a 6. We found that out at the beginning. This 6 blocks down here, so one of these is a 6 blocking across. That makes this a 5, and this a 6. This 5 blocks across. We have a 5 blocking down. One of these must be a 5 now, but we're not ready yet for the 5 and the 8 here. And yet I was speaking out of turn because we have an 8 blocking across here. So clearly this must be an 8 and this must be a 5. You know, sometimes early mornings, my eyes aren't yet wide open. So now we are looking for a 5 and a 3 here, and that's easy. The 5 blocks up, so here's a 3 and here's a 5. Oh, how stupid, not seeing that. Oh well, 5 blocks over and up, we have a 5 here, don't we? We have a 1 blocking these two cells, and we have a 1 blocking these two cells. So guess what? 1 goes here. 2, 4, 9 here. 2 and 9 blocking up. Here's a 4, 2 and a 9 here. And since they are 2 and a 9, it follows that this must be a 4. Up here now, 2, 3 and a 9. 2 and 9 block up again. Here's a 3, 2 and 9 here now. 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 5 blocks here and 5 blocks here. So a 5 goes here. 6 and 7 for these two squares. And I think they will have to wait a few more moments. 6 and 7 here because we have a 6 and a 7 blocking here and here. And that means that this must be an 8. This 1 blocks here, therefore a 1 has got to go in this position and a 2 here. On the surface, this looks like a very easy puzzle today, this Sunday, but we'll take it. Across here, a 7, 8, 9, and one more, a 6. 8, 9, 6, 7, we knew that. 6 can't go here. 6 can't go here. 7. What am I doing? I'm not looking at this through the right optics, I think. There's something going on with these two squares. We know that these are 6 and 7. We also know that this is a 6 or a 7, isn't it? So when we have a 6 and a 7 blocking across here, and for these squares, we need to find a 7, 8, and a 9. And we have a 9 blocking across here. One of these is a 7. It follows that this must be an 8. This 8 blocks down. This 8 blocks over. Here's an 8. And this 8 blocks over here. So we have an 8 here. And this last square, I think we said must be a 3. Now we have 2 3s blocking across here and a 3 blocking up here. Here's a 3. And here now a 7 and a 9. Easy. 7 blocks down, 9 here, 7 here, and therefore we have a 9 here, and here's a 2. Blocking down, 2 blocks over, 2 here. The last number here seems to be a 7. And this, therefore, 4. Now we have a 4 here. One of these is a 6, I remember that. And the other one now must be a 7. The 7 blocks down. Here's 6. Here's a 7. 6 blocks up and down. 6 must go here. Now we have a 6 here and we have a 7 here. 7 blocks across and down. 7 here. And this must be an 8. 9 blocks up, therefore we have a 2 here and a 9 here. 2 blocks down, 2 here. And the last number here for today is a 4. And that's it Quite an easy puzzle today from the New York Times. I hope you liked it though, and that you will come back for more soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.